Yes. Welcome back, everybody, to Altcoin Daily. How are you guys doing today? Great. My name's Austin. Here at the channel, we drop a video on crypto every single day. Because let me ask you guys something. What's one of the most important things that we can do as investors in cryptocurrency? Answer. It is to stay as informed as we possibly can. That's why you subscribe to the channel. So I've pulled a couple of the most relevant headlines for us. I want to put these things into perspective together. So if you guys like learning about the latest crypto news, then you will definitely like this video. And I actually have a special treat for those of you that want to stick around to the very end. We're going to take a quick look at the market, and I want to give you 3 quick reasons why Forbes.com says that we have bottomed out for the year. Bitcoin has hit the floor and we are on the rise. So for the select few of you that want to stick around to the end, look forward to that. But again, guys, we do this kind of stuff every day. So if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Let's get into it. Ethos partners with PayRock, enabling crypto payment on merchants. Have you guys heard about this Ethos partnership? Usually what we know about Ethos, the main pain point that they're solving is a universal wallet. One wallet to be able to hold all altcoins, to hold all the coins. And then something that we knew about that's on their website, Ethos, way down the line, they're labeled the Coinbase killer because eventually, they don't have this yet, but eventually they want to have fiat pairings. So instead of having to go to places like Coinbase, you're going to be able to just buy altcoins, buy Bitcoin right on your phone, right on your wallet. Okay, that's what we knew about Ethos. But this partnership with PayRock sort of not only opens up Ethos to a whole new world of possibilities, but it's sort of out of left field. Let's check this out. Let's read this. Following the launch of their iOS and Android wallet just a few days ago, so anybody with a phone can download this, Ethos.io announced their partnership with a US-based merchant service and payment processing organization, PayRock. So it's a payment processing service for merchants. The partnership will integrate the Ethos Bedrock platform with PayRock's payment gateway platform, which, check this out, team, gives the customer the option to make payments using cryptocurrencies by simply clicking the Pay with Crypto button on merchants' websites. So what does this mean? Really, this means that Ethos is kind of going into the micropayment, retail payment solutions. So to put it in perspective, who do we know in cryptocurrency that does this already? Utrust works with retailers. PundyX, works with retailers to be able to use cryptocurrency at point of sale to buy things. Well, let's check out a quote. And now Ethos is getting into it. As PayRock's chief integration officer, Jared Poulsen, said, our merchants will be able to accept payments via traditional credit cards, ACH, PayPal, and now popular cryptocurrencies. The direct customer-to-merchant crypto payment facility will use not only Ethos tokens, so not only can you use Ethos tokens to pay, but also other cryptocurrencies available on the Ethos bedrock, such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, XRP, and Litecoin. So, the top 5 that we know, and of course, Ethos token. So, PayRock, whatever merchant uses PayRock, will soon be able to just pay with cryptocurrencies. And I checked out PayRock for you guys. I tried to find a list of all the merchants that use PayRock, so you guys will be able to know where you can use your wallet to pay eventually. I couldn't find a list, but PayRock services and supports thousands of merchants throughout North America, and the exact number is somewhere north of 30,000. So at least 30,000 merchants in North America is a place where you'll eventually be able to use your Ethos wallet, your Ethos tokens, and the big 5 to buy things. This could be huge. PundyX and Utrust given a lot of credit for maybe being the reasons that people, to help get that mass adoption because they're, you can use cryptocurrency right at point of sale. Ethos is getting into the game. What do you guys think? I'm going to be talking to you guys in the comments. Let me know what you think about all this in the comments below. Let's keep going. Charlie Lee. We found this on Twitter. Our Twitter is Altcoin Daily IO. If you want to follow us, it'll be in the info at the bottom of the video. But let's check this out. I'm excited to announce that Litecoin Foundation and TokenPay have entered into a strategic partnership to buy a stake in a German bank, WEG Bank AG. We plan to work on many exciting consumer-driven crypto solutions. Stay tuned, rocket ship. So Charlie Lee, the founder of Litecoin, is partnering up or bought a stake in a bank. What does this mean? Guys, I'm no financial expert. I'm just a guy, who's had some success in cryptocurrency. So I'm gonna sum it up for you guys, but definitely do your own research. Why Litecoin Foundation decided to acquire a 9.9% stake in a German bank. I'm gonna read these, then I'm going to sum it up. At a glance, well, the Litecoin Foundation needed a bank. Obviously, who doesn't? The partnership opens up the potential to offer banking services to other crypto-related companies. Also opens up the potential to offer products such as Litecoin debit cards and reliable fiat source for merchant processing. TokenPay, another crypto, previously had the deal to purchase the bank and partnered with Litecoin Foundation to be part of this deal. So TokenPay originally had this deal, partnered with Litecoin. They now own 9.9%. And Litecoin Foundation can help TokenPay with tech like the Lightning Network. So what is the significance of Litecoin buying a stake in a bank? Well, big picture, let's think about this. If Litecoin is invested in banks, and again, this is just one in Germany right now, but this could lead to Litecoin becoming sort of a decentralized XRP, right? Ripple is known for being huge partnerships with banks. I mean, in the short term, it's going to allow Litecoin to have, possibly debit cards for easy access, easy sales. But banks, what's the benefit for the bank? Banks will be able to charge micro fees at much lower costs, and merchants, right? We just mentioned merchants here, but merchants will be able to accept crypto as payment. So, big picture. What do you guys think? This is me personally. This is my opinion. I've always felt that is Litecoin needed today? Because back when Litecoin was first created years ago, we needed a faster, cheaper way to buy a cup of coffee. That's why Litecoin was created. But cut to 2, 3, 4 years later, there's so many cryptocurrencies today that offer that fast transaction that I started to question the relevancy of Litecoin. Do we still need it when now we have other coins that can not only offer fast transaction, but maybe have smart contracts, and other stuff that you can do on their platform? So in my mind, this kind of, legitimizes Litecoin a little bit. It'll help them get that Litecoin debit card, but also big picture, what if they become a decentralized Ripple, so to speak? Anyway, let me know in the comments what you think again. But last fact, and again, at the very end, I want to give you 3 reasons why we have bottomed out as we take a look at the market. But last piece of information, Bitcoin Cash network highly centralized. 49% of all nodes run on Alibaba's facilities from BitPico. Alibaba, it's an e-commerce site in China where you can buy stuff online. But check this out. Bitcoin Cash highly centralized. Is this true? Weeks after announcing they would be launching an attack on the network of Bitcoin Cash, hacker group BitPico has disclosed that the altcoin Bitcoin Cash suffers from massive node centralization. So you guys all remember, and if not, we'll go over it in a sec, but a hacker group called BitPico said on Twitter that they are going after Bitcoin Cash. Well, a screenshot of the hackers group's discoveries was published with one selected instance of showing 90% of the IP addresses were physically located close to each other. And this is that tweet from BitPico. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. 90% of all shown nodes are sitting in the same server rack. These guys are going after Bitcoin Cash. Well, in response to that screenshot showing the IP addresses, a Twitter user cited information showing that the servers were hosted on a cloud farm belonging to the Chinese online retail giant Alibaba. So let's keep going. Are they centralized? However, the claims by BitPico did not go unchallenged with some users, so some people fought back and said no, that they're wrong. Some users posting conflicting statistics. According to BCHnodes.online, for instance, Bitcoin Cash nodes, these guys say that Bitcoin Cash nodes are currently active in 48 countries spread around the world, so that they're not centralized, says this information. The highest concentration of nodes for Bitcoin Cash is in the US, approximately 28%, China 22%, and Germany 10%. So these guys, so there's conflicting information. And guys, honestly, I don't use Bitcoin Cash. I don't really believe in a cryptocurrency. I think a lot of the reason people, maybe buy into this cryptocurrencies like this is because it's so reliant on the Bitcoin name. I would like to see what they can do if they weren't called Bitcoin Cash, if they would still be as successful. They wouldn't be. I don't think they were. But do you guys think that they're centralized or not? No matter what you guys think, if you guys use Bitcoin Cash, let me know. But I want to show you guys the original tweet from BitPico, that said originally that they're going to go after Bitcoin Cash, and Roger Ver, the guy behind Bitcoin Cash, will now cry. This was that original quote/tweet from BitPico. The Bitcoin Cash attack has been started. It will continue to run as we work to amplify it over the coming months. We expect to have 5,000 Bcash attack nodes in roughly 6 weeks, and then we will multi-fork the chain. Roger Ver will now cry. They tweeted. So in their search to take over these nodes, they're now tweeting that Bitcoin Cash is centralized. Is this FUD? I'm not sure. I'll keep you guys informed on this channel. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. Again, if you got any value out of this video, please give it a like. Just helps us grow as a channel. For those of you that want to stick around, let's check out the market. The market actually is doing fairly well. We're still in a very much of a dip, but I think a little over $8 billion has been influxed into the market, right? Market cap at 255 billion. Bitcoin still very low, 6,300. And let's check out Bitcoin right now, 6,300. If we go to let's do year to date. Cool. Even though we're in the green, guys, still technically a great buying opportunity with Bitcoin so low. And let me pose this question to you guys. These next couple of weeks might be the last opportunity that we can get in and buy some of these altcoins or Bitcoin for a $6,000 price. And Forbes.com lists 3 reasons why. Let's check them out. And these reasons aren't new, but I just like how they were compiled together. So one reason that Bitcoin has hit the floor of 6,000 is technical. One of them is technical. 6,000 represents a 70% decline from Bitcoin's high of 20,000 in December of 2017. So if you don't get that, Bitcoin year to date, let's actually go 1 year. Bitcoin from 20,000 has gone down 70%. So technically, we should start seeing more highs. And let's keep going. This is said by Ben Marks, CEO and founder of Block Trade Capital. Of the 9 previous Bitcoin corrections, like other years, that have occurred, the average retracement is 64%. And if you only look at corrections lasting longer than 50 days, then the average retracement is 76%. Read that again. So it's saying that usually after we often see a lull in the middle of the year before the all-time highs at the end of the year. Usually it starts to go back up around after it's retracted 64%. Well, right now we're at 70%. So historically, or I should say technically, we should start to see a rise. Thus, the 70% decline that 6,000 represents is right in line with historical figures. So historically, Bitcoin should come back up. Now, we did see higher highs than we usually do this last year. So do we have farther to go? Historically, no, if we go historically, but we'll see. Another reason is psychological. I didn't highlight this because this is more, it's not as concrete, but I believe that when Bitcoin price dips below 6,000 and into the $5,000 range, it triggers something in traders and developers and spurs them into action and gets them collectively doing whatever is necessary not to let the price fall below 5,000. So psychologically, traders would get in at 5,000. Not as concrete. What do you guys think? I don't hold as much water in that one, but the last one I want to bring to you guys is the third reason. The iron price of Bitcoin is about $6,000 because the average hard cost of mining Bitcoin is just under 5,000. So again, historically, Bitcoin has always remained price-wise over what it takes to mine Bitcoin. And over the years, it's getting more and more expensive to mine Bitcoin. And right now, the average price is just about $5,000. With exceeding highs to mine Bitcoin around 15,000 in some countries, and a low to mine Bitcoin of just 500 in Venezuela. So again, the average is about 5,000, and we're just over that right now. So that is the third reason that Bitcoin's always going to stay above what it takes to mine it. I mean, technically, if you go by that article, then maybe we'll still have 5,000 to go. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think. We'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. Again, we drop a video every single day. All right. See you guys in the comments. Peace.